Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is your career, money, and finance reading for the next 4 weeks. I am going to be getting some energy messages as well as the tarot cards. We're going to get some spirit messages and then some money oracle, and we're going to finish the reading with your angel number and affirmation. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Please also check out your rising sign as well. So let's start by cleansing the space. Okay, so let's get right into your energies and let's find out what is that energy that's surrounding you for the next 4 weeks with regards to financial messages. It could have something to do with work, or it could have something to do with family money. Really, we'll find out once we get into the energies. So spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Aquarius. What are the energies for the next 4 weeks surrounding Aquarius for career, money, and finance? And of course, that'll be different for each of you, so we'll see. All right, you got 2 beautiful cards. So you got a creative endeavor and joyous fun. 2 beautiful energies coming up in the next 4 weeks with your money, career, and finance. At the bottom of the deck, we have intuition and manifestation. So this could be, you've been very spiritually connected and your intuition has really been guiding you in the right direction. And you've been really manifesting or setting your intentions to really bring about some sort of new creative project. So we'll see how that transpires. You have got all your angels are there. The angels of 4 directions, religious, spiritual, all of those angels are there pointing in the direction to help you and guide you along this path. And you have a lot of power. So you've been in a very powerful, like an inner power that you've had. And, this has all really been spiritually laid out for you, which is beautiful energy. So now let's find out what this creative endeavor is, and then we'll find out it's obviously going to bring some sense of fun and excitement and joy to your life. So let's find out creative endeavor for the beautiful sign Aquarius. Let's find out what's happening. Spirit, angels, and guides. We've got this creative endeavor for Aquarius in the next 4 weeks. What can you tell us about this creative endeavor? Anything else? Anything else you'd like to share? Okay, so the first card is the 4 of Cups. So this creative endeavor could be something that you have really, been humming and hawing about. You've really been kind of discontent maybe with your situation, and it's sparked this, new energy to create something new. There's something that has presented itself in a creative way that's really going to lift your spirits. It's something that you've been really hopeful for, and you've just been waiting for that opportunity, and it seems like it's just taken a long time. The 4 of Cups is feeling that sense of discontent, or feeling, just like you just don't have the motivation. You're just feeling a little lethargic or tired. And a lot of that could be because we are coming out of that Mercury retrograde. Again, from April 1st to the 25th, we have been sort of at a standstill with communications. But, that's all changing now as we move and go direct. Mercury goes direct on the 25th. And it does go into the sign of Aries. So with that being a very passionate, intense, ready for action sign, you're going to really be able to leave behind that sense of, I'm just want to kind of take a little time out. You're not going to feel that way anymore. You're really going to want to push forward towards this creative endeavor. Now, for some of you, a creative endeavor can be a work-related creativity as well, but it also could be a passion that you want to take up that's just going to really make you feel really happy. It's something that you're going to be invested in emotionally, but I believe that because this is a money finance reading, this creative endeavor is something that is going to offer you opportunities to create that success, create that sense of foundation, monetary ways. So financially, it's something that is really going to help benefit you as well. The Queen of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Look at this. We see the rainbow here. The rainbow really, you know, the Queen of Pentacles could be your energy at this time because you're really feeling motivated to ground yourself, especially since we have moved into the Taurus season. And the Taurus season is all about grounding yourself, improving your stability, your security, connecting to your values. The Queen of Pentacles is very much connected to her values. She values everything very, very wisely as well. She is not frivolous with her money. She is very, very grounded with the way that she spends her money because she's planning for her future. And for some of you, you could be in that planning stage, especially with this new creative endeavor that's opening up because it's going to give you financial benefits. You could be really saving for your retirement, or you could be saving up your resources so that you are just going to feel that sense again of stability financially. So this is really beautiful energy that you're coming into, especially after again that Mercury retrograde, where you were feeling a little bit like, you know what, I'm kind of done with everything right now. I just want to kind of take a little rest out, and you know, this is just, things haven't maybe been going the way that I've wanted. But now your intuition and manifestations are starting to come into play. That creative endeavor is coming into play for you, that opportunity, and it's going to build you that sense of strength and that sense of stability as well financially. So let's find out the joyous fun, because this is a beautiful card. This is about happiness, fulfillment. It's really about feeling like you're finally doing something that makes you happy. And there's so many rewards and abundance to it. It's not just about feeling happy. It's about reaping the benefits for it as well. All right, so the first card that came out you got was the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. So Knights are all about action. So again, like I said, with Mercury going direct in Aries on the 25th, you are starting to put your plans into action. You're ready to, you know, charge forward. You're ready to move forward, and you're ready for this adventure. And you know that it's going to bring you all of this extreme amount of fun. The Knight of Wands is not afraid, really, very, very, very determined to move forward and loves the action, and really, you know, has his or her, again, there's no gender with any of these cards, you know, that wand ready to charge forward, move forward, and really is relentless. You know, you are going to achieve this. You are going to move forward, and you are going to figure out how to find the happiness in this new creative endeavor. The Two of Wands is all about what you've been doing to plan to get to this phase. And again, if you've been at any of my readings before, you know, when we are going through Mercury retrograde, it is a good time to do those plans. It is time to take that time out, especially when communications can be a little bit, you know, confusing and a little bit, sometimes we don't, we feel like our brain is a bit in a fog. That could be why that Four of Cups is there as well, feeling a bit foggy. The Two of Wands is a great time to, you know, that's a great time to plan. Make all your plans. You know what you want. You are gaining all your knowledge. The Two of Wands wants to explore. They're ready to adventure. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They see the two ships that are coming in. They want to explore it, but they're making the plans. They're setting their plans. You know, they're planning their route. And then you're going to take it into action. And it's going to bring you a lot of excitement and a lot of fun, which is beautiful energy. So now let's get your Making Magic Oracle. So let's find out for career, money, and finance. Let's find out what Spirit Angels and Guides would like to share. Perfect. 3 cards. Wow. Perfect. Start with the first one. You got number 11. We love the number 11. That is a master number. It's a powerful angel number, and it's definitely something, you know, that you can really feel like your gateways are starting to open. Listening to the divine wisdom and joyful learning life's lessons. Triple spiral. Beautiful. So listening to divine wisdom, which you've been doing, you know, because you've had a lot of, you know, divine intervention here coming into play, and joyfully learning life's lessons. You know, you're really starting to see things from a more joyful perspective, which is beautiful. And then you got air. Interesting enough, Aquarius, you are an air sign. So it's not uncommon to get a motivational card that's going to be representative of your sign. Number 16, work with the element of air to see the truth. So really a lot of truth coming into play here, really feeling as if, again, you know, with that Mercury retrograde being gone and everything going direct, you're really starting to feel like communications are opening up. Clarity is coming through. You're starting to see things that are really helping you to put your plans into motion. And number 32, beautiful. It's time for you to shine. So you've put in all the work. You've taken and had the patience to, pull through some times where things were a little bit slow. Things weren't moving quickly. Now, number 32, time to shine, creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Lots of opportunities are coming into play. Beautiful. And you're taking the action towards them. But it's not something that you haven't been planning. This is a creative endeavor that you've had on your mind. So let's just get some career, money, and finance oracle cards here. Let's find out a little bit more specifics. For Aquarius, spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with us for career, money, and finance, please? Thank you so much. Beautiful. Okay, you got 3 cards. And let's find out what each of those cards means. So sorry. Oh my goodness, one moment here. I'm sorry, my camera just decided to flicker off there. So let's start with the first card that came out. We've got beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career, creative endeavor. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And we talked about that with the Queen of Pentacles as well. So you're building that nest egg with something that, you're really inspired to do here. And then the next card you got was authority. Clashes with a boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose a peaceful solution if you can. So there could be somebody of an authority, somebody in the position of authority, so a boss of some sort. It could be a partner. And you're going to have to respond, but it's really good because you're working with the element of air to see the truth. And that is going to be really important because you're going to be able to communicate things in a very prosperous way. Now, for some of you, again, that could be a beginning of a whole new job. Maybe this authority because you're clashing with a boss. Maybe you've decided, you know what, it's time for me to move on now. I have wanted to start this new creative endeavor. An opportunity is opening up for me to build much success for myself and add more emotional fulfillment. It's time for me to make some serious changes in my life. And that could be, again, that could be what's happening as well. And then you've got innovation. You will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Interesting. So you have plans here that you have been thinking about. So what Spirit is saying here is there's some innovations, there's some new strategies that can really actually come into play for your benefit. You need to explore them. Explore those because you've got a whole new beginning happening for you in some sort of creative endeavor. Maybe you have been feeling a little bored in your circumstances with your job now, because you've been wanting to create that financial plan for yourself, but maybe you just haven't had the ability to do that. So now things are changing. Times are coming where you're going to be, taking that plunge. You're going to be taking the action that you need to set your plans in motion, but remember to kind of alter your plans, get a little bit more information, and it says, listen to the divine's wisdom and joyfully learn life's lessons. So there might be some things coming up that are really going to bring some light to your plans where you'll make some adjustments. And you're going to put you're going to set these gears into motion and you're going to really come up with this new innovation. Aquarius, you're all about innovation. If any sign can do it, it's definitely you. You've got that creative flair as well. So I really feel like you've got a lot of exciting things happening for you in this aspect here. Now, let's get a few of the significator cards here. Like these are going to help clarify things a little bit. So I've already shuffled, I pre-shuffled them. So let's find out a little bit if we can find out about this creative endeavor, this Four of Cups, and that Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out if there is some further information. So it says, beware of great pride. So that could have something to do again with that authority clashing with a boss. So let's find out if there's something else. Love, deep affection, and caring. So again, that comes to that creative endeavor. So this is something that you are very, very emotionally attached to, this creative endeavor, something that you really want to put your heart and soul into. Beware of great pride. Now, again, that can be saying you need to beware of the great pride as well. You want to still stay grounded. You still want to keep that sense of stability. But if you are dealing with an authoritative figure, It's just telling you you need to be a little bit be aware. And let's get one more. Woo! And you got shield. You need to defend yourself. And that, and there's nothing wrong with that. There might come a time where you're going to feel that you do have to defend yourself. For some of you, truly, Aquarius, you really might be looking to start some sort of a new job or start something completely new. Maybe, you have really kind of had it with somebody like a boss. Maybe there's been a bit of toxic energy there. Maybe they have just been, maybe they're the ones that you need to be aware of with that great pride. You want to do something that's passionate, something that you love, something you can put your whole being into. And you know what? It's okay to defend yourself. You have the power and strength to do that. Now with joyous, fun, Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands, let's see if we can get a card there too, Quilt. So it says, get back to the basics. So, again, it's just saying you need to get back to the basics. There's nothing wrong with that. Get back to those plans, ground those plans so that you're ready to move into action. And then there's going to be an announcement. There's a bell. There's an announcement coming, something that's going to really help set things into play for you. And look at that bowl, plenty of material things. And again, that fits right in line with that Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could actually be considering leaving a job. There is another opportunity that's coming into play for you that is going to create a whole new beautiful beginning, not only with those material things being abundant, but also that sense of emotional abundance as well. So now let's get a spirit card. We're going to find out spirit angels and guides. If we could get one card for Aquarius. Thank you so much. One card just to give us a little bit of advice here as we move through the next 4 weeks for your career, money, and finance. There we go. And it says, number 13, find your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. So there is a lot of wonderment here. There is a lot of joyful experiences coming into play. And I really, truly believe that it's something to do with a creative endeavor. Find your haven. It is out there and it's waiting for you. You just have to decide what that is. Remember, number 32, it's time to shine. Create an energetic resonance for golden opportunities because they're coming into play for you. So let's get our angel message as we move through the next 4 weeks for career, money, and finance for Aquarius. Wow, you got 2. Again, you got the beware again. So it's really important. They're really trying to reiterate here, beware of great pride. It says number 3, beware, be careful whom you trust at this time. So again, make sure you just are really aware of who you are confiding in, who you are communicating with. Maybe this creative endeavor is something best for you to keep sort of to yourself right now until you are ready to put things in motion. Very important to do that because there's going to be number 5, celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So there is definitely some sort of new energy coming into play for you. This is absolutely beautiful energy. So many wonderful things coming into play. So now let's get your final card. And this is going to be your angel number and the affirmation that goes along with it. So for Aquarius, thank you. That came out quite quickly. 0000, limitless potential. So it's about rest, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success and victory. Beautiful. So it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Limitless potential. Wow, beautiful reading coming into play for you for the next 4 weeks, Aquarius. I hope that you found parts of this resonate with you. And if you do, please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and I really do appreciate the love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.